By far, one of the most frequent questions I see get asked on the forums, on Facebook, when I get emailed is, I just started my car detailing business. What can I do to market myself and bring in customers? By far, the most frequent question I see. And in this video, I'm going to give you all the information you need to set you in the right path to marketing your services, to marketing yourself, and bringing in customers. As always, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and check the link in the description down below for more information. Now remember, we're a service-based business. We're not innovating anything. We're not trying to develop a new program or market in a way that no one has ever marketed. We're doing a local business, which means it has been done before. All you need to do is do the same thing that's worked for everyone else. So there's nothing new, there's nothing fancy, there's no secret to marketing your local business. It is going to fall under the same marketing channels over and over and over again. So when people ask, what can I do to market my services? It's really that they haven't done their due diligence online to see what marketing channels work for local businesses, because there's only but 4 or 5 channels that are most effective to bring in customers with your new detailing business, and really any local business that's started or that's operating. And that's a good thing, because all you have to do is follow the framework of what's worked before, which makes your life much easier, because all you have to do is follow what works, follow what has been successful, emulate that process, and have the same results or even better, because it's been proven already. Now, there's about 5 marketing channels you can really go after and as a local business to really bring in customers. The first 2 will be pay-per-click advertising, which is Google AdWords and Facebook ads. Now, I would definitely not recommend you go after these 2 channels in the very beginning phases, because you need money to spend. So at anywhere between $100 to $500 is ideal for pay-per-click advertising. And if you don't have the time to learn, the knowledge or the drive to learn and really implement the proper strategies, I would definitely not go after pay-per-click advertising. Which leaves us with Google SEO, as in local organic ranking, so getting your website on the first page of Google. Then that would be Instagram, YouTube, and referrals and word of mouth. Those 5 marketing channels will be the bread and butter of any local business. Now, there are a few other things you can do, but those are probably the biggest channels that will bring in the most customers. And from those 5, you can really drill it down to 1 or 2 that will just bring you all the revenue that you need into your business. So when people say, hey, you know, what do I do to market my services? There's not much you can do, because it's been proven already. It will fall in those 5 marketing channels that you can go after. Now, each one does take a lot of time to learn. It takes a lot of time to practice, and it takes a while to get those results that you want. Because most people want to say, I start my business, what I do, how long does it take me to get customers? They want it within like a month. And of course, you want those results. You want to get traction in your business. But to have a sustainable business and to have long-term growth with your business, you have to invest time, money, energy, and resources into these marketing channels for them to work. So when people say, oh, look, I want to do X, Y, Z, but it's going to take 6 months, it's going to take 5 months, it's going to take 8 months, and I have to put money, and I'm not going to see that money until 9 months from now. Well, that's the point of business. That's the point of investing in yourself and in your business, to see the results in the long haul. If every single day or week you say, hey, I want to do X, Y, Z, and by tomorrow or by next week, I want to see X, Y, Z results, and if you don't see them and you get demotivated, or you kind of just lose your the hustle and bustle to try to get more customers, then your business isn't probably going to last as long as you'd like it, because you say you want such instant results on everything that you do. So again, those 5 marketing channels are probably going to be the most essential, most profitable channels you can go after in your local business, point blank. Now, on top of that, you want to add sales, so how well you sell, customer service and customer experience, on how you make the customer feel and what they experience as a whole, and then your quality of service. So now, obviously, so your sales skills is, how do you talk to the customer? How do you present a service? How do you upsell? How do you call them to bring them back into for your services? You know, what do you say in the emails? So that's another skill you have to develop very greatly, is how you sell, how you talk and engage with prospects or customers to buy more from you. Next is customer service and the customer experience. You have to realize that as a detailer, you are a commodity service. If you can't do it, if they don't like you, they can easily go down the street and find someone just as good as you for cheaper, or someone that's just as good as you and pay them more because they don't mind on price. Regardless, you are replaceable, you are commodity, because it's just detailing services. This is nothing special. You weren't bred from these, special unicorns that gave you these powers to do something very specific. You're replaceable. There's dozens of you down the street. Your services are replaceable. Now, what's not replaceable and what really sets you apart is your customer service and customer experience. How did the customer feel when they contacted you? Did you feel like you truly cared about them? Did you ask as many details as you can to really grasp that you are listening to them and that you're there for them? Did you reassure them that you're the best and that you know you can get the job done? Did they feel great? Did they get welcomed when they entered your shop? All those things are the true factors that will make the difference between you being great and someone else being great. Because again, your services, the actual detailing aspect of it is it's a commodity. Anyone can do it. But the way you make the customer feel, the way they feel that they're cared, that when they drop off their car, they're actually going to be well taken care of, that's something that's much harder to replicate in businesses. So if you can get that part down, you will seriously be on track for success. And then the last one is, of course, your quality of service. So obviously you need to be offering a great service. Your expectations, the expectations you set have to be met with the actual results you give. That's a given, but just reinstating it to make sure you're staying on track. So those are it. Leave your comments down below on your feedback on this video. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'll see you on the next video.